Aloha and welcome to Knitted Paradise, where the needles are clicking and the yarn is squishy. My name is Lucia, and you can find me on Ravelry and Instagram as Purl of the Pacific. Welcome to episode 61. Today is Sunday, February 5th? No. What's the date? I don't know the date. It's the 8th. Thanks, guys. And as you can see, I'm in a different location. I'm actually at a friend's house for the evening. The boys are over there playing Diablo, so you may hear some interesting noises, but whatever. So today is Sunday. Yes, I said that already. I said the date is episode 61. And so we have the February knit along going along, as alongs tend to be going along. And then we've had a couple people post things in the thread, which is really exciting. The theme is fix it, so anything that you fix in the month of February. And we had one person who darned some holes in her mittens and then added some of the cuffs, which I think is great. If you wear them all the time and you've always wanted them to be longer, then make them longer. I forget what the other person did. Oh, there was someone who was going to rip out some socks because they were too small. And I actually just got a pair of socks back that I made for my boss, my former boss. And she's worn through the heel on one of them, and the other one is very close to becoming whole. So she sent them to me. She's like, "Can you fix these?" And I said, "Yes, I can fix those." So those have gone into my bag of things to fix. I didn't bring them with me to show you. It's going to be a pretty short episode because I don't have a lot to show you. So that's the month of February. And the prizes are going to be a set of stitch markers from Left Field Knits Stitch Markers, which is Anne, and she's, I think it's LFK Stitch Markers.storeenvy.com. I'll link it in the show notes. She has some really awesome ones. She's the one who made the turtle stitch markers that I showed a couple weeks ago. And also a copy of my Triple Swell Hat donated by the lovely Emilia. So thank you, Emilia. And those will be the two prizes for this month. All right, on the island, I still have my business casual socks. They've gotten 4 rows, so I didn't bring them to show you. The other thing that I've been spending most of my time on this week is my cowl design. And I finished writing up the pattern and sent it out to test knitters. Found a bunch of things that were funky with it, so fixed those, sent it out again. And I've test knit it myself. And I finished that one because I ran out of yarn, remember? So I got some new yarn. Ta-da! And this is Leading Men Fiber Arts Dramaturg in Poseidon. And I love this color. And I think this is the fastest that a yarn has come in the mail and gone on to the Swift and Ballwinder. I was kind of watching out the window for the yarn lady, or not the yarn lady, the mail lady who delivers me yarn. So she's kind of the yarn lady. And finally it came, and I ran down and got it and put it straight onto the ball winder so I could finish that. And I'm actually in the middle of binding it off right now. So that'll be done today, and then washed and blocked. And I know one of my test knitters was very, very close to being done, and I think the other ones are coming quite quickly along, which is nice. It's a fairly quick knit that I found once I figured out all the funky things. But that being said, it should be out by the end of the month. In fact, it will be out by the end of the month. I've been working hard on the formatting and such of the pattern so that it looks all pretty and is easy to read for all of you. And yeah, so if we get a lot of people who enter the fix along, I guess it is, I'll probably enter or add that as a prize. If not, I'll add it as a prize for next month. So, and of course there will be a discount coupon for viewers that will be exclusive to viewers, and it'll be a higher discount than the one I post on social media and such. So that is what I have been working on. So this is what the actual cowl design, and then I tested it out of Malabrio Rios in Indicita. And this is, I bought 4 skeins of it, and I picked 3 that went together and did the hat and the mittens test, and then the cowl test. And so the one that's left is really purple. It's got a lot of purple in it. So that's a full skein there, and then the stuff wound around it, you can see there's a lot more green and blues in it, and that's what I used for the test knit. So I've got a test version, I've almost got the actual version, and so hopefully I'll be able to take pictures soon, if the weather will ever cooperate, and get that out to you. So that's really exciting. But that's pretty much where all my knitting time has gone this week, is to either the test version of the cowl or the original version of the cowl. So I'm really excited how it turned out. It's changed form a lot of times, but I'm pleased with how it's ended up. So I hope you guys are too. All right, well, that's a lot of talking for something I can't actually show you. Something I can show you is I finished 2 hats. I think I can't remember if I showed you the bankhead hat last time. Anyway, it's I may have like not done the top or something, I can't remember. Anyway, I finished the bankhead hat out of some blue acrylic I had in my stash, and I washed it yesterday just in the laundry with the rest of my laundry, and it turned out quite nice. I'm really pleased with it. It's a really nice pattern, really simple, and I can see myself knitting another one of those. The other thing I finished was the Simple Pleasures hat by Purl Soho, and it's meant like with it's meant so you knit it with a long ribbing so that you can turn it up or not. And this is Berroco Comfort, I think, and you could also wear it like this if you wanted, but ta-da! So these are going into my charity pile, my gift charity pile. So 2 more hats done for that, and hopefully I will be casting on some more soon, now that the knitting of the cowl is done at least. So let's see, that's it for set sale. I did get some things from the mainland. As I mentioned, I got this yarn, the Dramaturg, and this isn't a full skein because I used some of it to knit with. And but I ordered this bag from Abby of Cozy Crafting, of the Cozy Crafting podcast as well, who's super cute and you should watch her. But I got this bag, which is absolutely lovely, and it's blue and yellow, and it comes with this nice little tag that says Cozy Crafting. And the zipper came this nice little tag that she drew on. On the other side, it has the name of the bag, which is Morning Sunshine, and then it says For Lucia, which I thought was really cute. So thanks, Abby. And I'm really excited for this. I love blue and yellow. They're kind of my thing right now. And it's a nice thick lining and this nice wide gusset. Check that out. And so it'll stand up very nicely. Ooh. And nice, just soft gray lining on the inside. So, ta-da! I've been keeping some things in here. Leftovers from my cowl. Here, you want to see a quick cowl design? Woo! Oh, in the bag. Ha ha ha. That was my tease. Alright. So, that's what, oh, and then I got this yarn, which is another Leading Men Fiber Arts. This is their Show Stealer, and it's also, this is the Poseidon colorway, and this I got for my sock design. So it's a little bit lighter than the Dramaturg, because it's an MCN base, and it feels amazing. I've never knit with their MCN base, so I'm really excited to try this. And so thank you, Steve and Andy, for sending this to me to do my sock design, which I started writing it up yesterday. So that will be ready for test knitters soon. I know I have one person on my list for test knitting, and if anyone else would like to test knit my socks, let me know. and it's going to be basically how I knit my socks. I did a photo tutorial of how I wind them into two cakes. I know I've done a tutorial on the podcast, but how I wind them into the two cakes with the connectee in the middle here. So I did a little photo tutorial this morning about that. So that's going to be included in the pattern, as well as how I do my gusset, how I do my toe, how I do my heel, things like that. So, and there will be a stitch pattern, which I have figured out. I just have to figure out how it works on the sock. So it won't just be a plain sock. And because as you know, I don't knit plain socks very well. In fact, I don't think I've ever knit a plain sock. Yeah. No, I've never knit a plain sock. There was always some sort of something on it. So that's coming up. And that's really all I have for you. Oh, I forgot to mention that Abby of Cozy Crafting has a coupon code going on right now, I think till the end of February, which is 15% off, and the coupon code's Cozy Winter. It's not affiliated with me at all, it's just something that she put out there, so I thought I'd share it if you were looking for a project bag, and that was basically my excuse for getting this one. It's 15% off, and I may have ordered another one, which you'll see soon. It's really fun, and I couldn't pass it up, so I'm really excited about that. So that's all I have for you this week. I'm sorry it's so short. Next week...
kill the yarn demon!
I think
it's
they're
got
getting...
me by the face!
I think they're getting a little too excited about Diablo over there, so I may have to go figure out what's going on. So I hope you all have a great week.
Take that, Mallet Lord.
I will see you soon. Bye.